Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a baked goods, and this is a date and walnut cake, and this is amongst one of my favorite things, so, like one of my favorite desserts ever. It is my mom and I's favorite, so let's just head to the kitchen. I'll show you how to make it. So for the ingredients, what you'll need is 4 eggs, about 120 grams of sugar and vanilla. If you have extract or you're going to use extract, use 1 teaspoon, but we're using this whole packet. 120 milliliters of oil, 120 milliliters of water, about 80 grams of walnuts, chopped, roughly chopped, and about 100 grams of dates, also chopped. And you'll need 10 grams of cocoa powder, 17 grams of baking powder, and half a tablespoon of cinnamon, and about 250 grams of flour. And the flour has to be sifted twice. And we need the baking pan, and this has been greased and lined with parchment paper. For anything, you have to heat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And now you just take the walnuts and the dates, you add them to each other, and you add about 2 tablespoons of flour, and you mix them together. And we do this because if we don't, these will actually sink to the bottom of our batter, and we don't want that. We need them to like separate. So after thoroughly covering them with flour, now we just add in the dry ingredients. So now we just take in our cocoa powder, baking powder, and cinnamon, and we just sift them with the flour. So now we mix them together. So now after mixing in all our dry ingredients, we add in the eggs, sugar, and vanilla, and we mix them. Okay, so after we have mixed our ingredients together until basically the mixture have turned this light yellow color and it has doubled in size, now we're just going to add our oil, and we're going to mix it and then add the water after that. So now we add in our water and we mix it again. So now we slowly add in the flour and we whisk it, but we don't overmix it, just until it has incorporated into the batter. After we have incorporated all of the dry ingredients, we just add in our walnut and date mixture and we mix it again. So now when we see that everything has been incorporated really well, we just pour it into our baking pan. So now after pouring the entire batter into the pan, we just wipe it in case in case we spill, we just wipe it. So now we tap it 3 times just to let all the air out, and we put it in the oven. So it's very important to note that the oven, the heat needs to be just from the bottom and not from the top. And we also put the cake on the top row of the oven, and we bake it for about 45 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we just start checking on it just from far, because if we open the oven, it's not going to rise, and we don't want that. So after about 40 minutes, we just we just moved it into the bottom row of the oven, and we also turned off the heat from the bottom and turned it on from the top. And now we took it off and we just test if it's cooked or not. As you can see, the toothpick has come out clean, so it's cooked. Now we just let it cool down a little bit, and we'll see you guys in the presentation. So now that it has cooled down, you just dust it with basically powdered sugar, and then you serve it. So this is the final product. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And for serving, you can just slice it into like smaller pieces and serve it with like some walnuts on top, and it turns out amazing. The textures and the fluffiness, it's so delicious. Actually, you guys have to try this. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Remember, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.